My name is Rahima Hassan. I'm a third-year LLB student and I welcome you all to the first episode of the legal show by Themis School of Law. The main objective behind bringing this show to you is because we feel that as much as our responsibility is to stay behind the books, it is equally to further pass that understanding to you in order to bring about the much anticipated change and awareness that our society is in need of. We hope we are able to familiarize people with the laws that they are governed by and the rights that they are entitled to. As a law school, we believe that the intention to build public awareness should be the core motive of every person belonging to the justice system. It's something we owe to the society, and that is exactly what we are here to execute. We'll be shedding light over little Zainab's rape and murder case that has been patrolling our social media forums lately. A lot of discussion has already taken place regarding what happened, but what followed after was even worse. Where we expected our higher institutions to bring down the culprit and teach him an exemplary lesson in front of the masses, what we saw was small girls in different parts of Pakistan being similarly wronged by someone's atrocious conduct. Zainab's incident was rather followed by a domino effect where one kept on falling out of love. The current position of the case is that the accused man Imran confessed to his crimes, with the forensic department releasing a report that matched the suspect's DNA from the crime scene. Now, typically, with all this evidence at hand, the suspect should be lynched without delay. But the miserable state of lack of trust in our higher authorities is what's causing the matter to delay. There's a lot of confusion in here, a lot of questions in everyone's minds. Questions such as if the actual suspect is being brought in front of the media or not. If Imran is being bribed to take someone's blame on himself. And a lot of fuel is being provided to such speculations as well. Because initially Imran confessed to his crimes. And later, after being awarded death sentence on 4 grounds by Anti-Terrorism Court, he went back on his words, saying that he did not do so. And with that, we see that justice is once again being delayed, and more so, denied. Despite of how the recent events have unfolded, there is still immense scarcity that the evaluation of prevention measures has received. It is indeed very challenging for the parents to bridge the communication gap and openly talk to their children about something that has been considered a taboo for years, because their parents never spoke to them about the same. And parents find the dilemma that are we to be extra conservative with our kids? It is firstly important for the parents to realize that their children's era is different from their time, and they accept the generation gap. The old grandmother metaphors need to go, and mothers need to be a little more blatant with their kids. Because in about 80% of the cases, the perpetrators are people close to the children or his or her family. So the adult environment of a child needs to be the primary focus of prevention measures. Sexual harassment is a global issue and it should be solved globally, rather than politicizing the matter and moving in circles, which is literally the last thing that should be done right now. There are people out there waiting for justice, waiting for this thing to stop. Also, not just this, seeing rape and murder cases every day on the news channels has launched a wave of terror amongst young girls. And if you plan to linger this matter for a longer period of time, there will be negative short and long-term effects on these girls of self-esteem, self-perception, and perception of others, which will infringe the basic rights of a human being.